Good morning, YouTube. It's me, Justin, March 7th, 2019. Wanted to do an update video. It's approximately 8 p.m. Central Time, or Eastern Time, pardon me. Just to let everybody know out there, the YouTube Locked and Loaded family, that I'm doing okay. I want to thank everybody for their thoughts and prayers. But just wanted to discuss a couple things on my way to work, meet up with my dad. This Saturday will be my brother's memorial celebration of life at 3 o'clock. Anyways, I just want to say that this losing my big brother has been extremely hard on all of us, my sister, my dad, Missy, and many other people. I got Big Brother's hat with me, so he's with me at all times. But I want to talk about a couple things. When I lost my mom to suicide, me and my brother all of a sudden had something in common. And you know, we were able to grow a stronger bond that way, you know, unfortunately. And unfortunately with my brother, when he was diagnosed with glioblastoma, and his last 8 months of his life, his 2 daughters and his wife completely shut him out. And I'm not going to get into full detail about that. But I could, but I'm not going to right now. But then my brother and I, once again, had something else in common. My brother actually understood the pain that I went through all these years not having my daughter. Now granted, my past led to some of it, not all of it. But my brother told me when he was in hospice, and he told me before I was in hospice, whatever I do not let anybody influence or get in the way of me spending as much time with my daughter, Haven, as possible. Now back then, when going through courts and all that, I had to walk on eggshells. Well, I did win custody back of Haven, and Haven chose that she wanted to stay in Florida and finish out school, and there was other reasons behind it. And a short while after that, she regretted her decision and wanted to come back. By then, the way the courts are here, it was too late. But what my brother said, and even my dad, he said, spend as much time and create new memories with Haven. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And that's what I have been doing. So basically, this message goes out to some of the people in the family that I'm not very close to, that you know, if you're sending me messages and I'm not replying, I know a lot of you all are on the YouTube family here, and I haven't been replying because I don't, you know, I've been trying to mourn my brother's loss, or the loss of my brother. Got a lot of haters that, you know, are just itching and, you know, waiting for Justin to fall off the wagon and all that stuff, and that's not going to happen. No way in hell. My sobriety means too much to me. But when it comes to my daughter, nobody, absolutely nobody, is going to get in the way of, you know, me spending as much time with her as possible. It's not going to happen, because I don't have to walk on eggshells no more. And I'm definitely going to listen to my brother's advice, because my brother got to feel the pain of not having your daughters around that you love so dearly, and have somebody influence their thoughts and their minds, and do whatever they can in their power to keep your daughter from you. So to anybody, I'm just, you know, heed the warning. I'm not talking about Dad or anybody like that. If you have nothing better to do and you plan on, you know, trying to throw a wrench into Haven and I's future, you better find a different hobby. Find somebody else to pick on and mess with. Find somebody else to message. Stay out of our lives. Stay out of my business. Once my brother's celebration of life's over with, I'm going to bury myself in work and focus on Montana. You know, I made that video on Greg, and I took it down simply because, not because I was asked to by him. You know, yeah, granted, he sent me a lot of messages begging me to, but I felt guilty simply the fact of mental illness. But some people can use mental illness as a crutch and use it in ways, you know, as an excuse. There was no excuse for what happened, but I just let it go simply, you know, because my brother wouldn't want me holding that type of resentment. But like I said, he was strong and firm, and when he said do not allow anybody to get in between you and Haven. It's not going to happen. And I want to get back on this platform eventually and do good things for people like Sister AMC, who, you know, lost a lot of stuff in a fire. You know, get back to doing, you know, our fellowship and helping people that need help, fundraisers, whatever it may be. Have the Friday night live streams or whatnot. But I will also use this platform because I can reach out to many people, and all I have to do is put the right tags in to get as many views. I can put not addresses but towns, zip codes, and certain subjects that will draw a lot more views. And if anybody tries to get in the way of me spending as much time with Haven and, you know, just being vindictive, I'm going to use this platform, and I will have pictures of you all, and I'll have documentaries and stories so you'll get recognized in Walmart. See, with me, I'm an open book you can go through. I'm not ashamed of my past. I'm an open book, meaning my testimony, you know, battling, you know, alcoholism, being a cutter for years, anything and everything that I've done wrong in the past, I put out there. I don't portray myself as this fake human being and this great person and then vindictive behind people's backs. I will put it out there. So all I'm saying is, and whoever watches this knows, you know, this family knows who I'm talking to, you know, and you know, I can bring up text messages where it said that I was closer to your brother than you, and you were a piece of shit brother, and Donnie never loved you, and this and that, just all kinds of, and you know who you are. So I just advise you to stay out of our lives and continue to live your life. You know, I'll pray for you, but live your miserable life and stay out of ours, and stop trying to get a hold of me via Facebook and other ways like that. I'm going to live every day the rest of my life and create new memories with Haven and be happy in honor of my brother who didn't get to spend his last days with his daughters. You know, he had a daughter that had a lot of courage that was not in his life because of means that my brother regretted, but she was a strong enough young woman to forgive my brother and come and be at his bedside. And I had the utmost respect for her. It's just amazing. You know, she didn't hold on to resentment and deny him the chance to say, I'm sorry. But like I said, my brother lost his mom to suicide. I lost my mom to suicide. So we had a bond there. And, you know, the last 8 months of my brother's life his daughters weren't in his life, so he got to experience the pain that I suffered. And me, I chose to lean on alcohol and drown my sorrows and missing my daughter, because my foundation was ripped away from me when my daughter was taken from me over some bull crap. And it was very hard for me to find the strength when I didn't have anybody to lean on, when I had other people that were creating lies. You know, some of them were truth. You know, yeah, I was still drinking, but I would get sober and do whatever I could to get my daughter back, and then, you know, some bullcrap lies would come up. But those people, I understand. Those aren't the ones I'm worried about. I'm not worried about these people that I'm making this video for. Just saying, be careful, because I will destroy your life legally. It's not a threat. I'm not gonna threaten you like I'm gonna destroy, you know, slice your tires and this and that, whatever. I will make videos. I will make you YouTube famous. I'll put enough tags in there to where people will just go to search something, they'll come across videos, and you will be recognized. And I'll put all your information out there, your arrest record, you know, all kinds of stuff. So anyways, other than that, I want to spend the rest of my life, you know, happy. For my brother, for myself, for my daughter. Create new memories. I told my brother I was going to Montana. He said, don't give up on that dream. I'm going to make it happen. You know, get closer to my brother, or my father, pardon me, my sister. And, you know, other family members that weren't there when I was in a coma for 6 days after hanging myself. And, you know, my brother, one thing, he put me in timeout, but he never turned his back on me. When I'd fall off the wagon, I'd get sober, he'd be proud of me. I'd fall off the wagon, and he would be very disappointed in me, but he never turned his back on me. And I'll always thank him for that. But I'm going to honor his life and the pain that he went through. It's horrible what he went through. Horrible. And the pain of his daughters not being there, refusing to be there. I'll be damned if somebody's going to get in the way of my daughter and our relationship just because you have nothing better to do. Because I'll make your life miserable. I'll make you YouTube famous. I'm telling you that. And another message to that creep, what the heck's his name? Wisconsin living, grown, pardon my French, grown ass man, big old fat man, does videos, has wife and kids, sending my daughter private messages, offering to buy her a phone and send her cash, making comments on her videos. I had my daughter block you. I will do a video about you too, because I think your wife would like to know that you are sending private messages and telling my daughter how beautiful she is, and wanting to send her money and all that. I don't think your wife would like that very much. Wisconsin living. Like I said, I'll do a good video about you, and I'll just show you the depths of what the truth, exposing the truth. Like I said, I'm an open book. I got nothing to hide. Ask me anything. Yeah. I was a piece of garbage for a long time. Put a lot of people through a lot of hell. So, but anyways, just want to do a quick update, let y'all know I'm fine, sober, drinking Gatorade, didn't fall off the wagon, just had to distance myself. And you know, once Donnie's memorial's over, then we can all focus on the future, and it's my goal, my plan. So if you have any vindictive thoughts in your head or doing something to get in the way of it, think twice. Find another family to pick on. So I'll make you YouTube famous. Fear no man, never fear death. Get right with God. Fight the good fight, and always stay locked and loaded. God bless. Later.